Hello, I'm Barb with First Class Yoga out here in Vegas at 8 o'clock in the morning. It is already warm. We're going to go ahead and do a practice that is going to be on our hands and knees today. So go ahead and come down to your hands and knees. And so you want to have your knees directly underneath your hips and your hands directly underneath your shoulders. Let's go ahead and start with our cat-cow in this position. Curl your toes under and exhale. Draw the chin to the chest, tuck the belly button in, round the back, push the toes and the hands into the mat. Now flatten the tops of your feet, drop your belly toward the mat, pull your chest forward, and exhale, tuck and curl, and inhale, lengthen forward. And exhale, tuck and curl, and inhale, forward. Exhale, tuck and curl, and inhale, forward. Go ahead and bring it back to that tabletop position. We're going to move on a little bit from here with a similar movement. Go ahead and lift that right knee off the mat. And now bring the knee to your nose and then extend the leg straight out. Everything's at hip height. Flex the foot and point the toes down. And exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lengthen through the heel. And exhale, knee to nose. And inhale, lengthen through the heel. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lengthen. Now point your toes, hold that leg up. Sweep that leg over the bottom leg. Turn and look over your left shoulder to your big toes. Breathing nice, long, deep breaths. And bring that back center. Onto the other side. Inhale, lift that knee off the mat, the left knee off the mat. And bring the knee to the nose and lengthen through the heel. And knee to nose and lengthen through the heel. And knee to nose and lengthen through the heel. Last time. Knee to nose and lengthen. Point those toes. Sweep the leg across the bottom leg. Turn and look over your shoulder to the big toe. Breathing into the outer hip. Nice, long, deep breaths. And bring that back center. Let's go ahead and sit back into a child's pose, sitting back onto your heels. Walk those arms out as far forward as you can. Breathing nice, long, deep breaths. Spread the fingers as wide as you can with the thumbs drawing toward the center. Inhale, and on the exhale, press the knuckles of the fingers as well as the palm of the hand into the mat and push away. Find length through the arms, opening up the armpits, drawing the tailbone down toward your heels. And bring that back up to that tabletop. Now walk your hands over to 3 o'clock into a side bend stretch, pressing the hands down into the floor. Breathe and walk those hands over to the 9 o'clock position. Press the hands down, stretch through the side, breathing nice, long, deep breaths. And bring that back center. And let's walk those hands all the way back to our knees and sit up nice and tall onto our knees. We're going to come and extend that left leg out. Put that left hand right on your leg. Raise that right arm up. And side bend over and bring it back center. And side bend over and bring it back center. And side bend over and bring it back center. Last time, side bend, hold it here. Keep reaching away. Gaze goes up toward the sky or toward the ceiling. Breathe and release that back. Tabletop again, and the other leg extends out. Raise the arm up 4 times. Side bend and center. And side bend and center. And side bend and center, and side bend. Holding it here. Breathe, reaching away, rotating the gaze up, breathing nice, long, deep breaths, and release that back. This time we're going to open our knees as wide as the mat, bringing our big toes together. And once again, sit back into that child's pose. This is an open knee child pose. Walking those hands out as far forward as you can. This gives us a little more space for the belly. Breathing nice, long, deep breaths. Inhale, and on the exhale, press the hands into the mat. Push yourself away. Find the length. Start to notice the hips opening, the groin opening. Breathe. And bring that back up. Bring those hands under your shoulders, those knees underneath your hips. Working on the abs and that low back. Pull that belly button up into your spine. Keep it there. We're going to be extending the right arm and the left leg. Inhale, reach the right arm and the left leg. So rotate that front arm so that the thumb points up. Flex the foot so the toes point down. Now reach away from yourself and bring it back center. And inhale, lengthen away from yourself and center. Keep going. It's very important that you keep those abs engaged so that you support that low back. And this is our last set. Reaching, keep the gaze down, keeping the neck nice and long with the spine. And release that. For those who want a little bit more, you can either continue doing what we just did or adding a crunch in. Inhale, extend those arms. And now bring the elbow to the knee and extend it back out. Elbow to the knee and extend it back out. Elbow to the knee and extend it back out. And place that down. Opposite side. And elbow to the knee and extend it back out. And elbow to the knee and extend it back out. Elbow to the knee and extend it back out. And release that down. Go ahead and turn into a seated position. Bringing yourself into a nice seated position. Breathing, relaxing the shoulders down. Bring the hands back to the heart center. Find your breath. Close your eyes. Relax the tongue from the roof of the mouth, the back of the throat. And at the end of every yoga class, we say the Sanskrit word namaste, which means, may the light in my heart center shine upon the light in your heart center. And together, we're all one in this universe. Namaste. Thank you for joining me with my channel at YouTube First Class Yoga. I appreciate you. You did a great job today. Just a little bit to warm up a little bit for the day. I'll see you next time.